Hello, Cosmic Souls. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Yazzmen. We're going to just get some messages out today. It is a portal today, a 1111 portal, which actually we've already had 3 of them. We had one on January 1st, 2026, adds up to a number 1. Then we had another one on January 10th. And then we have another January 11th. So just a lot of alignment energy, new beginnings. This doesn't have to signify the new year to anyone. Many of us celebrate the new year in the springtime, but this is a time where we are planting seeds, because if the springtime is when things bloom, then something had to be planted at some time before that. So there are some things that are happening in the winter that is helping us to start new things or to blossom in the spring. And I want to get some messages out for what some of those things may be. As I said, I'm seeing a lot of planting of seeds. So we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Both of these are earth energies. And it's really about juggling some sort of work. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Wands with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing an opportunity for elevation in this moment. And I hear my roommate laughing. It's like you're getting the opportunity to do something that you really like, that you really enjoy. It's like finally coming out of this hiding space, allowing yourself to enjoy what it is that you've been asking for. So with the 4 Cups in reverse, what I'm seeing is like 4 Cups upright for me is almost like unrequited love. It's like I don't really want this opportunity. I'm not really sure about it. But the 4 Cups in reverse is something like I'm excited about the opportunities that have passed and what is to come. So there is this expansion energy of identifying what it is that you are stepping into, and the fact that you're no longer in hiding, you're no longer in a suppressive mode. You're accepting yourself fully for who you are, for what you have going on, for what you wanted to do. You're allowing yourself to step into this new identity. And you may have been juggling it for some time. You may have been like in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, okay, I'm going to show up and do it. And then you stop. So start, stop, start, stop. And now this Wheel of Fortune is here, basically saying that you get it. You get it now. You've seen the other side of what this looks like, being in and out. And now you want to be fully in. Now you want to stand into what it is that you've been saying you wanted to do. Now you want to show up fully. You have the 6 of Wands here. Now you want to show up fully, and you will be recognized. It's so interesting because the 6 of Wands goes right underneath the 5 of Wands. So you go from literally, like I said, hiding to being seen and recognized for what it is that you do. And that's because you finally recognize that it's better to be seen than it is to hide. And that's beautiful with the world here. You're ending a cycle. It's done. It's better to be seen than it is to hide. 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Because being seen comes with reward. Being seen allows you to connect with the people that you need to connect with. Being seen allows you to share your ideas fully, show what it is that you have mastered. Allowing yourself to be seen is allowing yourself to stand in a wish fulfillment energy. Reaching for your goals, reaching for your desires, reaching for your dreams. Because for so long you've been one foot in, one foot out. For so long you've been putting so many other things ahead of you. For so long you've been allowing yourself to talk yourself out of doing exactly what it is that you are supposed to be doing. And this portal, I would even say it's an 1111 because it's 111. So yes, 1111, which is also 4. Makes me think of the 4 of Wands. There's a stability that's coming into you. There's a level of commitment that you've decided on. And I'm just seeing now with this 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles here, that is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the 10 of Pentacles. There are multiple things that you will be working on, and you're going to allow yourself to finally just commit to it. Look at that. If you are looking for a sign to pivot, here it is. There's a leap of faith that you must take now. Wow. Let's get some messages from this deck right here. This is actually like a study guide style deck to me, like a topic deck. I write different messages on here. Fourth house, y'all. I said 4 of Wands, stability. Hello, 4th house, house of home. There is a level of stability that you are finally stepping into. This is family, roots, emotional security, ruled by the Cancer, the moon sign. Focus on home life, ancestry, parents, inner wounds, inner worlds, foundations. The essence of the 4th house is, where do I belong? Where do I belong? You're finally headed home. And we just had a full moon in Cancer on January the 3rd. So this 4th house energy is definitely being highlighted in this season, because whatever you're choosing to do, you're planting roots for stability, true stability that you've desired. Bamboo growth. Delayed visible progress followed by explosive growth. Years 1 through 4, root development. Year 5, explosive growth for 5 to 6 months. Focus, vertical and lateral growth from April to September. Patience pays off. Resilience, foundation before visibility. So listen, at this moment, you are building the foundation for whatever it is that you want to really do, to stand on come springtime, come April, right? So you could have been doing this for years now, because it says 1 through 4 is root development. So you know where you are. You know where you are. Year 5 is that explosive growth. And this is how bamboo grows, right? So you know who you are and where you are in your journey. And wherever you are, allow yourself to enjoy it. I listened to an interview once, and an artist said that people want to skip the dash. They want to just get to the end, but the dash is where you learn everything. And I'll never forget that because it's so important. Those 1 through 4 years, I've been in this place and growing in this space for the last 5 years. So I definitely resonate with this 5 to 6 months of explosive growth in this year 5. But I am recognizing how important in this year, in this season right now that I'm in, where 1 through 4, the messiest years of it was for this moment right now. It taught me everything I needed to know for me to do what it is that I'm doing now. So wherever you are in your journey, allow yourself to enjoy it. Allow yourself to find the lesson in it because it'll help you. Mystery Keeper. A guardian of sacred esoteric knowledge, revealing truths only to those spiritually prepared. So you could be a mystery keeper. You could have some esoteric occult knowledge that you are supposed to be sharing with the world. You could be a teacher. I split the deck and it says, charge for your work. So you could be a teacher needing to now charge for your work. Again, whatever stage you're in, allow yourself to be in that space. Allow yourself to ground yourself into that positioning, because a lot of times we mess ourselves up because we don't allow ourselves to be in the present moment. We're too busy comparing our past to where we are now, stopping us from being able to do what it is that we need to do in this present moment to get where it is that we want to go, wherever that may be. And if you keep on looking at the past in a way where it's not helping you to align yourself better to what you want in the future, you're not going to help yourself. So this is to lay the foundation for what it is that you want. So however it is that you're supposed to be showing up every day for yourself, however it is that you're supposed to be showing up every day for your home, however it is you're supposed to be showing up every day for your own emotional security, that's important. It's important for you to be able to hold that posture so that you can move into what you want with ease. Because whatever it is that you wish to build on top of what it is that you do, it's only going to be as sturdy as the foundation that you've laid. I hope that makes sense. So if you want to build a business on top of an unorganized, chaotic, insecure routine, how do you think it'll work out? If you don't have good time management, if you're not allowing yourself to set aside a routine for you to make sure you're getting done what you need to get done, how is it that you're going to run a business? How is it that you're going to be consistent in anything? That's what this is about. We have, they love you more than you'll ever know. This is falling under fourth house, house of home. So this could be speaking about family again. home life, ancestry, parents, inner wounds, inner worlds, foundations. I've been doing a lot of work around inner child healing, inner wounds, and I will be adding a weekly reading, diving into some trauma, some trauma, because the inner healing is so important. If you're not doing the work, the inner work, it's gonna show up in your routine. It's gonna show up in how you show up. It's like it's really as above, so below. So how you show up every day for yourself is how you will be showing up every day in your business or in your work or whatever. And if you allow yourself to show up for your work better than you show up for yourself, that is unsustainable. That's a shaky foundation and it's not going to last. That's where burnout comes in. That's exactly what burnout is. So, comes out again. If you are looking for a sign to pivot, here it is. Take a leap of faith that you must take. There is a leap of faith that you must take now. And this goes right under bamboo growth. There is some investment that you need to make on yourself. There seems to be some sort of time management investment that you need to make on yourself. You need to juggle your workload better and in a way where you're putting in just as much time on yourself as you would be on the other things that you're working on, because it's just as important. Especially if you are a person who teaches spirituality, who does readings of any sort, who does any sort of energy healing work, even yoga or anything, right? If you are teaching in any capacity, if you are sharing with people from a sacred space in your heart, you want to make sure that your heart space is pure and as clean as possible is the easiest way for me to say it. So you may want to up your spiritual hygiene. Okay. Yes. That is a confirmation. Yes. And then right underneath that, it says, make your health a priority. So you are being asked to up your spiritual hygiene. Wow. And right underneath that, we have Cancer, Nurturer. 8th house, transformation. 7th house, partnerships. Let me read these. So Cancer, Nurturer, this is the second time Cancer energy is coming out. Element, water. Modality, cardinal. Planet, moon. Saying, I feel. This is people with the birthdays between June 21st and July 22nd. Hey, Cancers. I'm a Cancer. 4th house, family foundations and home. Ruling body, the chest, breast, and stomach. Essence, the nurturer, protector, emotionally intelligent. Theme, emotional security and belonging. So again, you have to nurture yourself. You're being asked to step up to nurture yourself better, to make your health a priority, to make sure that you are in a space for this transformation. We have 8th house here. 8th house, transformation. Death, rebirth, intimacy, power, ruled by Scorpio, another water sign. Focus, merging resources, sexuality, inheritance, psychology, and shadow work. It's like my words is getting jumbled up. Essence, what must I let go of? And then we also have 7th house, partnerships. Relationships, marriage, cooperation, ruled by Libra, Venus. Focus, one-to-one connections, contracts, balance, diplomacy. Essence, who do I align with? So you see how you're being asked to really focus on things internally and externally to you that are in direct connection with how you may feel about yourself and how you may be taking care of yourself. Some of the relationships that you have are holding you back from taking care of yourself the way you need to because you may be taking care of them way more than you're actually able to. And instead of allowing yourself to shift, you're trying to hold on to that because you made a promise or whatever the case may be. You're not realizing how much some of these things can be hurting you. So you're being asked to analyze or reanalyze your partnerships, your commitments, the contracts that you have. Ask yourself, who do I align with? And then ask yourself, what must I let go of? Any last messages? You have the Empress, number 3, Abundance, 3 of Cups, and Luxury, 4 of Cups, with the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing an option here. It's so interesting. You have this ability in this moment as the Empress to make whatever decision you want to make. I hope you can see this card. But it's to make whatever decision you want to make. And you have an abundance of options here with all of these stars above her head. It's like you know what it is that you want. You see it very clearly. You're able to birth the things that you want because they're in your reality. You can look around you and see, I saw these things in my mind and now they're here, right? So you can do one of 2 things. You can allow yourself to lean into more abundance with the 3 of Cups here, or you can allow yourself to lean into this unrequited love, this energy of, at least I have something. It may not be exactly what it is that I want, but at least I have something. Instead of letting go and having everything that you like. This is what I like, actually. I'm very abundant. Last card, we have last quarter release at the bottom of the deck. Last quarter, the release. The letting go of what no longer serves us must fall away to make space. Body, lower energy. Good time for detox, declutter. Emotions, thoughtful, emotional, cleansing. Self-care, detox, bath, forgiveness work. Focus, release, forgive, complete the cycle. So, collective, you are really being asked to step into the fullness of yourself by letting go of all of the things that no longer make sense for the new reality that you're creating for your springtime. This is the season for you to lay the groundwork, lay the foundation, get the kinks out. We have 3 more months. We have 3 21-day cycles before we get to springtime, before we get to April. So you can allow yourself to look at that. And we have 3-3 here. March 3rd could be of significance to you as well. Or March 4th, or the number 34, or the number 33, or 334. Okay? So you have time to work it out for yourself. You have time to get the kinks out, see what works, see what doesn't, see what can stay, see what has to go. I hope that this message resonates with you, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're interested in a personal reading, make sure you check out the information in the description box below. If you like the video, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel,